Imagine if you were a child in the hospital and you didn't have any toys to play with. I'm Allison.
And I'm Carter. And we developed IlluminArt to help some of those kids at Rady Children's Hospital and to work towards the UN global goal of reduced inequalities.
These children go to the Helen Bernardi Center and have to spend a lot of time at the hospital. Many of them even live there, but due to their individual circumstances, many of the toys and devices they have are not accessible to them or adaptive enough for their needs.
We found this out through completing interviews and ethnographic research at the center to identify this problem and possible solutions.
We got the opportunity to visit the hospital and see what the children currently had to use in their sensory room. When we visited, we noticed that all of the visuals that they have in there are only to look at, not interact with. Concerns that we heard from the teachers at the center were that there weren't many products on the market suitable for hospital use.
The center does not have a large budget to spend on products for the sensory room, and many devices out there are super expensive. Being able to see what they had to work with in the sensory room inspired us to create IlluminArt, because our device fills that void.
IlluminArt is an adaptive, interactive sensory device to promote cognitive function, designed specifically for usage in hospitals. We pursued the development of IlluminArt after brainstorming many different ideas and deciding this would be the most feasible and beneficial to the center. To create IlluminArt, we utilized many different softwares and tools such as Inkscape, Onshape, Arduinos, soldering, and an LED matrix board. The switch is an adaptable switch that does not require a lot of pressure to be triggered. It can be attached to hospital beds and can be positioned in a way that children can easily press it.
To add to its movability, it is powered by a rechargeable battery pack, so it doesn't require a lot of wires to function.
It also has a brightness adjuster so that it can be adjusted to a brightness that fits the children's needs. It is coded through an Arduino, which controls all of its functions, and an LED matrix board. Our device spent a month in testing at the hospital where it was placed in the sensory room we had visited, and children actually got to use it. And from that, we collected feedback and made some changes to our design. Our original housing was made of 4 pieces of wood with an acrylic lid, but that was very fragile and hard for the hospital to use, move, and clean.
We redesigned the housing to be 3D printed so that it is more durable and easier to clean. We also added a handle to make it more portable. Most recently, we also took our device to the Abilities Expo in Anaheim to gain more feedback. It was a great experience to practice our pitch and bring our product to many new people.
We have also gotten the opportunity to speak with many other entrepreneurs and members of our school community to raise awareness about the problems facing the Helen Bernardi Center and how our product is helping to fix that.
We believe that IlluminArt will help lots of hospitals and thousands of children around the world, so we hope that we can gain funding to continue improving and developing this device.
We want to make a custom PCB and have injection molding housing for cheaper mass production that will let us expand our product regionally and internationally in the future. Thank you to the Jacobs Teen Innovation Challenge for considering our project.